Bruh, I was the national scouter for my former company or whatever, so, like, I followed and studied the tape of some of the greatest athletes in the entire nation. Hands down, some of the greatest high school athletes in the entire nation. I'm talking about, like, the best of the best right now. But what it was that always amazed me, right, is that all of the best, they had teammates who were just as talented as they were. You see what I'm saying? And they could have been just as great, but they weren't willing to put in the work.
The stage is set for me to be ranked as the greatest of all time. You know they have no excuses after this. I got them cornered.
Yeah, we all walk around looking for the secret to success. We want to know how to be better than the person to our right, or be better than the person to our left. We want to overtake the person that's in front of us. We want to simultaneously hold off the person that's coming for our spot, because to us, that is what defines success. Always looking over our shoulders, always focusing on our perceived competition. Well, let me tell you the secret to success that only the truly great among us understand. You see, your only competition is the man that stares you back in the mirror every morning. I said your only competition is the man that stares you back in the mirror every morning, because your only competition, bruh, is you. Can you be a better man than you were yesterday? Are you willing to put in the work you said that you would? Are you willing to dedicate yourself to improving the way that you said that you would? Are you willing to grind? Are you willing to give up childish distractions? Are you willing to lay it all on the line as if your life depended on it? Because, bruh, it does. Look at that man. You think he's thinking about you? Nah, bruh. He don't got time for that. That man is in the lab. That man is working. That man is improving. He's making his dreams a reality, because what he knows is that if he dedicates himself to bring the absolute best version of himself all day, every day, there is nothing that can happen except to win. See, both of you had goals, right? See, both of you had the same goals. You grew up in the same neighborhood. You wanted to be the same thing when you grew up. You both had the same dreams, but here's what happened. See, the Creator gave you both 24 hours in a day. You might be taller than he is. He might be faster than you. You might be wiser than him. He might be smarter than you. But the Creator gave you both 24 hours. And that's the great equalizer. In that 24 hours, though, he's grinding. He's up before the crack of dawn. He's working on his body. He's working on his mind. He's eating the right things. He's sleeping enough. He's practicing his craft. He's studying. He's improving daily. He's surrounding himself with like-minded savages who only want to grow and achieve the same way that he does, because he's committed to making his dreams a reality. And you? What you doing? Man, you on Twitter. You on the gram, you scrolling through timelines, you gossiping on news feeds, you let all that praise go to your head. You started believing in what the little girls were saying when they gassed up your head. You started believing rivals. You got hyped up when 247 listed you, but then you got lazy, bruh. You gained recognition and you lost your hustle. Look at you. Salter than a baby's bottom and claiming that you a savage. You ain't no savage. I got news for you though. See, today is the day. Today is the day that you turn it around. Today is the day that you get back up. Today is the day that you rededicate. The day that you recommit. Today is the day that you remember what it is that you wanted and why you wanted it in the first place. Because it ain't gonna happen if you don't transform yourself into being the best that you can be. It ain't gonna happen if you don't hustle. It ain't gonna happen if you don't grind. It ain't gonna happen if you don't dedicate yourself to being better than you've ever been before. If you don't work for it like you've never worked for it before. You got people counting on you. Your mama needs you. Your sister needs you. Your brother is gonna grow up to be just like you. So pick yourself up. Dust off the ash of these premature compliments and dedicate yourself to being the best you can be. Cause your only competition is on the other side of that mirror. And he's looking for you.